Are you going on Royal Caribbean's Brilliance of the Seas or on a Greek Isle cruise? If so, then this series of videos is for you. In this video, we arrive in Athens, Greece for Embarkation Day. So why don't you come along with us so that you know what to expect. Let's go. Welcome to day number 1 and Athens, Greece, also known as Embarkation Day. Well, today we have about a 5-mile drive to the port to get on Brilliance of the Seas. 2 days ago, we left the United States and flew to Istanbul, Turkey on Turkish Airways, which, by the way, if you're coming here, is a great way to travel. And then we only had a 2-hour layover and we flew to Athens from Istanbul last night. And it was an hour Uber to our hotel, which you can't tell out the window, but the ocean is like right there, maybe a mile away. We're gonna head downstairs and get our Uber and start seeing the brilliance. Let's go.
Beneath the endless skies, they wander side by side. Third orbit travelers on a cosmic tide, guided by the northern lights, they chart the unknown sea. In the dance of destiny, they move with graceful ease.
What is one to do when one first gets on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship?
Drink.
Or the Windjammer. Well, we just got into our cabin and yeah, I'm having to hold the camera because none of our luggage is here yet. And we are looking at our excursion tickets. Wait, here, fan them out. I'd say we have a lot of excursions. One thing that's really nice about this cruise is it's a 7-day cruise and we're going to 6 islands, so which means there's only one sea day and it's in the middle. I'm not a huge fan of that. I really like sea days like the first day, day 2, or the last day. What kind of lets you wind down and everything, but can't complain that we're going to so many places. Yeah, and did you see how small when I showed you the cabin? Look how itty bitty it is. But we're on the bulge right here, which sticks out, which means it's fantastic. If you're ever on one of these older ships with the bulge that comes out in the middle, get a balcony on it, because when you're out at sea, you can actually see the full length, front and back of the ship, assuming you're center. There's 2 cabins in the center of the bulge. This one and the one that's this side of us. So anyhow, time to go through and make sure they gave us everything. Sometimes they don't.
They ride the wind distance, past the dimming stars, chased by whispers of where they are. No maps, no guides, just endless trails. Two souls adrift where wonder prevails. Third orbit traveler spinning through space, lost in the dance, no need for a place. They don't look back, the past is ash.
Can you tell she's sleepy?
I'm always sleepy.
Time for a mid-afternoon check-in. Kat got her luggage, and I didn't. And time goes by. Cabin steward knocked on her door, introduced himself. This is a first for us. He's actually leaving halfway through the cruise. So we end up getting two different cabin stewards. Anyhow, I said, everyone else has their luggage because we're on the bulge, which means there's like a gap between the cabins forward and aft of us. And all the luggages were out for every single cabin door except mine. So I told him, and he's like, oh, I'll find it for you. And he's like, was there alcohol in it? And I said, no, there's no alcohol. And he went, and it turned out they put my bag in front of someone else's cabin. And I have no idea where. But he went up and down, not on our deck. It wasn't even on our deck. He went up and down all the different decks and finally found my bag. Not sure how he did that. He must have checked every single tag. It's crazy. Anyway, he found it, brought it back. So I'm going to unpack, which you'll see. Then it's Windjammer, and then we have a pretty big gap until there's a comedian Juggler tonight. And then balloon drop. And I've never stayed up for balloon drop. And it's supposed to be earlier on this ship, so we'll see. That's it. Alright, ready to go? Are you excited for juggling?
Oh, hold me back. Yeah.
Let's go. What an amazing embarkation day. Getting on the ship was absolutely painless. We got right on. We went right up to the Windjammer after our muster drill, and we were the first 2 people in the Windjammer. And there was no one behind us. No one. I actually had to ask, are you guys open? Because it was just us, which was amazing. Anyhow, if you've ever seen pictures of the Greek Isles with the buildings on the cliff with all painted white in the blue roofs and the gorgeous water, if so, that's where we're going tomorrow, which is Santorini. It's actually a dormant volcano that's pretty much under the water. So if you like this video, why not watch this one right here when it's available, and it'll be all about Santorini and our day 2 of our cruise. See you then.